All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Steve Malzberg Show from our New York City studios. It is Wednesday. Yeah, yesterday was Super Tuesday the 3rd, so it's Wednesday. Glad you're aboard. We have a big show. Alan Dershowitz joins us momentarily, then Tom DeLay. Yesterday, a big night for Donald Trump. Clean sweep just about. Won the majority of delegates, and here is some of what he had to say.
We have something happening that actually makes the Republican Party probably the biggest political story anywhere in the world. Everybody's writing about it all over Europe, all over the world they're talking about it. Millions of people are coming in to vote. This was an example of it today. Many, many more people. I'm looking at the polling booths. I'm looking at different polling booths all around the country where it's up. And the lines are 4, 5, 6 blocks long.
Let me tell you something, folks. If this man is this close at the convention, they had better give it to him, or there will be chaos. Today he said there'll be riots in the street. I hope not, and I don't know about that. I'm not advocating that, but they better give it to him. Enough with the establishment. Today, John Boehner endorsed, guess who he said should be president? Paul Ryan. Oh, that'll work. Please. All right, more on that with Tom DeLay. Merrick Garland, who's he? He's the man Barack Obama has nominated to replace Antonin Scalia on the Supreme Court. He's a 63-year-old former prosecutor, Chief Justice for the U.S. Court of Appeals for the District of Columbia. And here's how Mitch McConnell responded.
The Senate will continue to observe the Biden rule so that the American people have a voice in this momentous decision. The American people may well elect a president who decides to nominate Judge Garland for Senate consideration. The next president may also nominate somebody very different. Either way, our view is this: give the people a voice in filling this vacancy.
Now, what is he talking about, the Biden rule? Well, when George H.W. Bush was president, Joe Biden took to the floor of the Senate and said this.
Instead, it would be our pragmatic conclusion that once the political season is underway, and it is, action on a Supreme Court nomination must be put off until after the election campaign is over.
Now he, phony baloney, Barack Obama, phony baloney, who voted to filibuster Samuel Alito, who voted against Justice Roberts, even though he said both were qualified. Now they're saying they're on their high horse. Oh, the Senate, the Senate, the Senate, constitutional responsibility. The president gets his pick. Blah, 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 blah. Baloney, baloney. They have no credibility. And I mean, this man went on to Bork, Robert Bork, and high-tech Lynch, Clarence Thomas. Don't give me that, Mr. Vice President.